It's time to find out about the history of top K-pop artists and groups.
And learn more about their hit songs and stories related to them.
So get ready for a wonderful music journey with me, Lim.
And me, Tasha, on Born to Rock the Mic.
Hi, Tasha.
Hey, Lim.
So let me start off by saying that fall has finally arrived.
Yeah, I know. The weather has gotten so chilly, so please be careful not to catch a cold.
Every time fall's here, ballad songs dominate the K-pop scene, right? And there are quite a lot of singers who are known for their ballad music.
Right, like the king of live performances, Lee Seung-chul, who recently released a new album, and the king of ballad music, Shin Seung-hoon, who will be releasing a new album very soon.
That's right, and there's Song Si-kyung, who is loved for his sweet voice, and as well as Lee Seung-gi and Park Hyo-shin.
Well, there's another singer who is very famous for his ballad music, and that's who we'll focus on today.
Right. He has released numerous ballad songs that are now considered as classics. So now let's reveal who we'll be talking about today on Born to Rock the Mic today. It is the original multi-entertainer Im Chang-jung who achieved great success as a singer and as an actor.
Im Chang-jung made his debut as a child actor 23 years ago in the 1990 film North Korean Partition in South Korea. And he made his singing debut 18 years ago.
Right, and these days there are many multi-entertainers who are active as a singer and as an actor. But back then, that wasn't very common. So you could say that Im Chang-jung was one of the original multi-entertainers.
That's right. He recently made a comeback with a single album after a 3-year break. And he's promoting the title track, A Guy Like Me. It's a ballad piece that's perfect for the fall season.
It's a simple yet emotional ballad song with a great blend of beautiful piano, melody, and heart-wrenching vocals. And it's already receiving a lot of love.
Im Chang-jung has had many hits that top the charts, and I can't wait to share them with our viewers.
Me neither. Well, let's take a look at his previous album, starting with his first one.
Like we mentioned earlier, Im Chang-jung made his acting debut initially, but didn't gain much fame and success as an actor. So he decided to give singing a shot and released his first album in 1995.
But unfortunately, his first and second album were a flop and didn't gain much success or attention. It was until his third album that he gained nationwide fame and became a household name.
It caused a huge sensation, and the title track that highlights the sad yet explosive vocals of Im Chang-jung sent him straight to the top.
That's right. And this song stayed at #1 for 5 weeks in a row on a music program, and it was awarded a prize called the Golden Cup.
Another track on his third album, titled Marry Me, also won the Golden Cup by ranking in first place for 5 consecutive weeks as well. And this song is truly a classic. People still sing it as a proposal or wedding song even to this day.
And that's right. And in the best album that was latest released, he sang it as a duet with Lee So-eun, who's known for her delicate vocals.
Yeah, and I thought their voices sounded very harmonious together. Well, I heard that you're gonna sing one of these songs for us today.
Oh yes, I'm gonna be singing Marry Me for you today.
Okay, let's hear it. Oh, that sounded so sweet. I mean, who would be able to resist that, right?
Thank you. Hopefully one day someone will sing the song for me. I don't want to be the one singing this for a guy. So well, anyways, Im Chang-jung won the Golden Cup twice with the tracks from his third album in 1997, reaching the peak of his career.
Right, and his immense popularity and success was proven once again at the KBS Music Awards, where he was honored the grand prize. And on top of that, he caught a lot of attention as an actor.
Right, he left a strong impression on the audience of the movie Beat, where he played a supporting role next to Jung Sung and Ko So-young. And he was praised for his amazing acting skills.
From then on, his popularity broke through the roof and his following album was also very successful.
And every song he released instantly shot straight to the top, including the sad ballad song Becoming a Star.
He also made a complete transformation from one of the tracks on his fourth album. And I'm talking about the exciting dance song, Dance with the Wolf.
I know, and he was so super talented, being able to pull off both ballad music and dance music. Oh, and he also starred on a comedy series called People of Kumchon, and that was during that time. He came back a year later with his fifth album with heart-wrenching ballad songs.
The ballad piece, Love Affair, with a sad intro also reached #1, and it is still considered one of the best songs released by Im Chang-jung.
And after this album, he released My Love, Look at Me, and Sad Monologue, which all shot straight to the top, to the charts, and firmly established himself as one of the top singers in the K-pop industry.
But unfortunately for the fans of Im Chang-jung's music, he announced that he'll be retiring as a singer after his 10th album in order to focus on his acting career.
And even the album title was called Bye, and the title track, A Shot of Soju, was an amazing song that made it even harder for the fans to let him go. Im Chang-jung began focusing on his acting career and established himself as a film actor.
He broadened his acting spectrum by playing various characters in diverse films. For instance, he starred in the sexy comedy film Sex is Zero and the heartwarming film Miracle on First Street and Scout.
Im Chang-jung honed his acting skills by starring in multiple movies and even won the Best Actor award at the 44th Pixar Arts Awards for his performance in Scout.
Well, you know how you realize how much you love something when it's no longer in your life? Well, that was the case for Im Chang-jung and his music, and he returned to the music scene in 2009.
That's right, he made a comeback after 6 years with his 11th album, and some criticized him for carelessly announcing that he'll retire as a singer, but the music lovers totally welcomed him with open arms.
The 11th album comprised of songs that were dedicated to his music fans, who have been waiting for him for his return to stage for many years. The title track, A Long Time No See, revealed how he felt about meeting his music fans after a long break.
And when he returned, he apologized for saying that he'll retire, explaining that it was a greedy and a foolish decision. And I hope he never ever says that he'll retire again, because he delivers great music for all the fans out there.
But I don't think he will retire anytime soon because he's just back with a single album.
That's right. He released a single titled A Guy Like Me after a 3-year break, and he's touching many people with his emotional vocals.
This is a minor chord ballad with heart-wrenching lyrics about not being able to move on after a separation. And it swept the charts upon its release, proving his popularity as a ballad singer once again.
After seeing his live performance on stage, netizens praised him by saying he's an amazing live singer. It just sounds like as if he's lip-syncing to the recorded track. And I got goosebumps from hearing the first verse, because his voice has so much depth. And I hope he continues to delight his fans with much more of his fantastic live performances.
Well, he reviewed his plans to promote his single on music programs, as well as appear on variety shows and comedy programs as well. I hope all of you look forward to this witty and talented entertainer.
Now, why don't we check out a music video by Im Chang-jung, who's showing much more depth in a singing voice.
Sure, here's the music video for A Guy Like Me.
So, here we go! Wow, that was incredible. It was really amazing. I can totally understand why some people said that they got goosebumps after listening to the first verse. And I hope Im Chang-jung delivers awesome music like this for many years to come. And now it's time for us to ask you a question about a K-pop star.
And you'll get to enjoy a nice music video at the end. It's time for K-pop quiz.
So there's a prize for one of you who gets the correct answer. So listen closely. Tasha, what's the question?
Okay, here it goes. Im Chang-jung showed loyalty to his agency that represented him since his debut. And the members of a boy band that also belongs to this agency showed their support for Im Chang-jung via their SNS pages. So here's the question. Which boy band rooted for Im Chang-jung on his promotional activities?
Whoa, that's a really hard question. I'm sure that some of the viewers probably have no clue about what the answer is. So why don't you give us a hint by showing them a dance move to this boy band?
Okay.
Wow, Tasha, that was a really big hint. Well, where should our viewers send in their answers?
Go to our Arirang TV homepage to leave us your answer. And don't forget to send us your song request and also feedback on our show.
And if you can't watch us on TV, then you can download Arirang TV smartphone application to tune into Pops and Soul every single day. So Tasha, what's the last music video for today?
The last music video is Standing Still by the multinational idol group that's active worldwide.
Alright then, let's say goodbye for now. Bye!